Time to wake up and smell the coffee. Let's make some money this morning. Let's go. Time for the best morning coffee show around. Morning coffee and sports betting with me, Bob. Last day of August, baby. August 31st. We're getting ready to roll. Good morning to you all. Thank you for joining me on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Good morning to you all. Get to drink some good coffee this morning now. I'm ready. Ready. Great night last night. Baseball keeps going. We've got the official week 1 of college football coming up. That's awesome. You know we love that, don't you? That's right. And don't forget, you can get OddsJam, the Fantasy Optimizer, free for 2 months. Email me, Bob, at oddsjam.com. I will hook you up. You can't beat that. Not at all. Let's go. Let's go. All right. And a beautiful good morning to you all. It is beautiful today. Where I'm at in Illinois. Yeah. Good morning to you all. Hope you're having a great day. It's morning coffee and sports betting with me, Bob. And I keep on trying to get here. Been having a few physical issues, but I'm all right. I'm okay. And I'll be better as time goes on here, okay? So don't fret. It'll be all right. And Greg Voice. Good morning, Greg. Long time no talk to. Sure do miss you, man. Hope you're doing great. Along with everybody else, I hope. I know I talked to Tony. You know, he's down in Tampa. He said he was doing good. Pierre Chevalier. Every single breeze. And Greg, yes, I'm ready for some football. Yes. And all the other sports that are coming our way soon. NFL, college football, NBA, NHL, and then college basketball. We're going to have, hopefully we'll have an equinox. That's what I hope in sports. All right, sports equinox. Have a little coffee with me, folks. Oh, my goodness. And a good morning to you all. Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a great day, a great morning. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do the recap, which is brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com. OddsJam, the shop, with all these great items: the t-shirt, the trucker, the mug, the tumbler. Get that out of the way. The bikini, the camper, the business zip, the notebook, unisex hoodie, and the embroidered beanie, along with Slop Shop. Yeah, look at that face. No big deal shirt, the broke even shirt, the feels right shirt, and the buddy hat. All at shop.oddsjam.com. And here we go with the recap. Tommy Edman, for the second day in a row, has a walk-off hit off of Josh Hader. Cardinals walk it off again back-to-back. Something that hasn't been done since Albert Pujols was with the Cardinals in 2011. Angels 10-8 over the Phillies, even though Bryce Harper hit his 300th home run of his career. White Sox 10-5 over the Orioles. Woo! Orioles blow a 4-run lead. Guardians 5-2 over the Twins. Calhoun with a 3-run homer in the 10th. Cubs 3-2 over the Brewers. Bellinger with a single to drive in the go-ahead run. Blue Jays 7-0 over the Nationals. Kirk with 3 RBIs. Bassett pitched 8 innings. Reds 4-1 over the Giants. Encarnacion Strand homered and drove in 3 runs. Astros 7-4 over the Red Sox. Valdez helps the Astros 7-4 win. First sweep at Fenway. Mariners beat the A's 5-4. 21 wins in August for the Mariners. Yankees 6-2 over the Tigers. They end their 10-series winless streak, beat the Tigers 6-2. Gleyber Torres with a home run. Rays 3-0 over the Marlins in 10. Also in 10 innings. Mets 6-5 over the Rangers. Pirates 4-1 over the Royals. Andre Jackson, first big league win. Braves 7-3 over the Rockies. And the Dodgers 7-0 over the Diamondbacks. Freeman and Hayward with home runs. And that does it for the recap, brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com. OddsJam, the shop. Go there now. All right. Yes. Packers are not getting any love from the books. Stiff underdogs against the Bears. I'll take the Pack and a point. Woo! Good morning, Scotty Crowell. What Minnesota team is going to win today? Cheers. I mean, buddy, we got Golden Gophers football around the corner. I mean, what more do you want? What more do you need? You got Minnesota Lynx and all kinds of stuff, right? Vikings going to be any good? No Dalvin Cook. Tell me, Scotty. Tell me. I'm going to go ahead and get to the positive EV page. Let's find some bets. Minnesota United won last night. He took the family. That a boy. You know what? You root for that hometown stuff, man. Way to go. Love it. I'm a St. Louis guy, so there you go. All right, let's get to some plays here. And here we go. Recommended filters are on. And here you go, Scotty. Nebraska and Minnesota. Nebraska plus 5.5 tonight. What do you think? That's a morning coffee pick. Minnesota can still win. Just, it's plus 5.5, man. Bronzetti money line. Bronzetti to win the first set. North Carolina State minus 16 against Connecticut. We'll take it. Morning coffee pick. And we will take Bronzetti on the money line. We're going to make a morning coffee pick. Let's do it. All right. Go to the bet tracker here and make these morning coffee picks. I do have to update our morning coffee picks I'll do it here in a second. And here we go. We've got Nebraska plus 5.5. Oops. Yeah, Nebraska plus 5.5 morning coffee pick. Let's make that $30 instead of 25. And yeah, there we go. North Carolina State minus 16 morning coffee pick. Let's make that $30 instead of 25. And Bronzetti on the money line on FanDuel is a morning coffee pick. Andre Singer the other night with his U.S. Open preview was great. We really enjoyed it. I'm going to stop sharing for a second. See what we got out here. Okay, cool. You like that pick? Yeah, Minnesota ought to win by 3, right? Right. Absolutely. Let's have a little coffee together. That's what it's all about. Coffee in the morning with you all. Love my people. Cheers. Those of you on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube, don't forget you want 2 months free of the Optimizer, the Fantasy Optimizer. Email me, Bob at OddsJam.com. All right? Just do it. Let's make it happen. OddsJam.com. Bob at OddsJam.com. And in the meantime, let's get to this area here and tell you where we're at in morning coffee picks. 778, 667, and 27 up 85.4 units. We were up 88. But we're going to get back to the consistency of making picks. All right? Anybody in the audience got one? You're more than welcome to join in. Let's go back to the Positive EV page. And I've already got some filters set up here, so I'm going to turn these off. And I'm going to go into my saved filters, and I'm going to go to my main and alternate filters, which is main and alternate markets, no player props, maximum 25 market width. So there you go. There's that plus 5.5. Again, a lot of, holy cow, there's a ton of tennis plays here, folks. Ton of tennis plays. Kent State and UCF under 31.5 total points. That is a morning coffee pick. And you know what? We did the minus 16 with North Carolina State. We got to do minus 15.5. There we go. Utah minus 4.5. Morning coffee pick. Oh, look at us go. Lloyd Harris and Carlos Alcaraz under 29.5 games. Ooh. I'm going to take it for a morning coffee pick. Let's do it. Let's go back to the bet tracker because we've just made a bunch of picks here now. We're going to take that minus 16 in that North Carolina State, and the minus 15.5 is going to be the morning coffee pick. Oh, yeah. You got to do that. Well, you know what? Let's just make them both that. Under 31.5 first half total points on Bet Rivers between Kent State and UCF is a morning coffee pick. Yep. Let's go. Let's make some money. North Carolina State minus 15.5 is a morning coffee pick. We're just, instead of doing a butterfly, we're just going to put a unit on each one. Utah minus 4.5 on Barstool. Morning coffee pick. And under 29.5 total games between Alcaraz and Harris. Morning coffee pick. There you go. I believe that's like 8 picks. Pretty damn good. My opinion. I got a 5 puck last night on UD. All picks from Optimizer on Underdog. All right. 5 pick. Morning, Bob. Great day to make some profit. Enjoy some coffee. Yes. Cheers to you. Jacob Trainer, what do you think about this Atlanta Dodgers game tonight? Is it the Dodgers minus 1.5? Or is Atlanta minus 1.5? Or just money line? Cheers. Strider against Lynn tonight. That ought to be a very interesting matchup. Very interesting. All right. Let me go ahead and share my screen one more time. All right. We've got, I believe, 8 picks. Nebraska plus 5.5 on Fliff. North Carolina State minus 16 on Fliff. Bronzetti on the money line on FanDuel. Under 31.5 total points between Kent State and UCF on Bet Rivers. North Carolina State minus 15.5 on Fliff. Utah minus 4.5 on Fliff, on Barstool. Sorry. And under 29.5 games between Harris and Alcaraz on Barstool. Yes. It's actually 7 picks. 7. That's a good number. Lucky number 7. Cheers to y'all, folks. Lots of college football tonight. And let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see. Been back and forth about the game. Might just enjoy as a fan. Exactly. Yeah. Good point. Let me go ahead and share my screen one last time. And folks, let's take a look at what's on the docket for college football. Yes, right here is college football. And you got to love it. All of these games are here. They're beautiful. There's that North Carolina State game, which is actually a 13.5 spread against Connecticut. So for today, we have Kent State and UCF, Nebraska and Minnesota, North Carolina State and Connecticut and Florida and Utah. Ought to be a very, very interesting day in the world of college football, because this is the official week 1, along with Wake Forest and Elon and Georgia State and Rhode Island. Wanted to show you how to find college football lines. All right, one last sip of coffee and onward to me. Cheers. Thank you all for joining me this morning. A great morning. OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company, in the description below. Don't forget about the partner program, 50% revenue share. You got to get in there, folks. Thank you, Pierre, Scotty, Jacob, Greg, boys. Peace. You guys have a great day.